Here with Union AC Valley head coach Brad Dittman. Brad, why don't you introduce the guys you brought with you today?
Yeah, two guys we got up with us today is senior Carter Terwent, number 59, and senior Kayden Rainey, number 26.
Hey, as you head into the season, what position group are you most confident in?
Well, I'm not sure there's a position group we're most confident in right now. I mean, we got a lot of work to put in, but we've got a lot of core guys back like Kayden and Carter. I'm looking for these leaders to lead these younger kids that we're going to have, coming along and counting on this year to do things. So, it's a work in progress for us right now.
Carter, as I talk to coaches around District 9, your name comes up over and over and over and over again about what you can do at that linebacker position. Talk about how you've worked to get to where you're at as a football player.
Lots of lifting. I do everything on my own. I'll put in 8-9 hours of work, and then I'll go to the weight room after every day. And I've been showing up to practices whenever I can, work permitted. So.
Kayden, probably a lot's going to be put onto you this year. You probably the most experienced skill player you guys have. How are you going to take that challenge?
I just got to take it on, head on, lead the guys. Last year the guys led me, so I've got to pass down the favor.
How would you guys define success this season?
Staying healthy.
Yeah, stay healthy.
What group of players, maybe it's an individual, maybe it's a position group, has made the biggest gains during your off-season workouts?
I think all the guys. We've had a number of linemen. We've had a number of skill guys. We've had different guys working out. So all the kids that have been there. I mean, they've all gotten better. They've all made strides. So I wouldn't put it down to one group. I think everybody. We've got a lot of kids that put a lot of hard work in over the summer.
When you look at the team from last year, who's probably the most significant player you have to replace, and how do you go about replacing that player?
Well, I think there's for us there's 3 or 4 kids that we got to replace. I mean, you're talking Carter Bogle, Kyler Culberson, Eli Penny, Tanner Merwin. There's a lot of holes we got to fill, but like I said earlier, we got these guys as seniors this year, and we got a lot of kids that played a lot last year, as younger guys. So I think that's a benefit for us as we move into this season.
Guys, what benefits have you seen from getting back to a more normal off-season?
Everything's more relaxed. Last year we were just kind of, I don't know how to word that.
Didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, didn't know what to expect. So, I don't know. I think just having everything laid back this year has helped everyone relax and get back to normal. So.
Like Carter said, it's more relaxed. Last year we didn't even know if we were going to have a season. We were practicing week by week to see if we were going to have a season.
What team keeps you guys up at night?
All of them.
They all keep us up. There's no easy Friday night. So.
You guys had a nice regular season, had a playoff game that could have gone either way. What do you guys learn from the loss as players?
Details, fundamental details, the small details we need to work on just to get over that hump.
What are you guys most looking forward to?
Just playing football.
Yeah.
Friday night lights.
Brad, when you look at these two guys as leaders, what are you expecting out of them?
Well, I'm expecting them to be leaders on and off the field. I mean, there's nobody that works harder than these two guys. There's nobody with more passion than these two guys. And there's nobody that wants to help the younger guys coming up and teach them than these two guys. So all around, just great character individuals, great young men. So, I mean, they're going to do big things for us.
Guys, while co-ops have become pretty much the norm in District 9, what are some of the things that you've learned from it, and what are some of the positives and what are some of the challenges that you've had with them?
The challenging part is just traveling. It's the worst part, but best things, make more friends, more family.
Yeah, I can agree with that 100%.
Both of you guys have the talent to play at the next level. Is that something that you guys are interested in doing?
Yeah.
I've considered it. Not very sure on it, though.
Brad, what is going to be probably the biggest thing that has to go right for you this year for you to have a successful season?
Well, you hear us say it year in and year out. You know, we're looking at 22 varsity guys as of right now, you know, maybe a few more, depending on who comes out. But, you know, the key for us is we've got the core athletes. We have to stay healthy. So that's my job, is to try and keep these guys healthy this year.